So always in search of the ultimate GoPro setup. First of all, take a look at that view. Freaking gorgeous. But anyways, I'm testing out today. Let's go ahead and get out the cell phone real quick and show you what we're working with. Let's see. Okay, so right there, I'm testing out the GoPro with the Media Mod on it. Technically, I could have took this shotgun mic cover off, and then I got the Rode Wireless Go 2 on the side with, there goes the receiver right there that's connected to the back of the Media Mod, and there goes the mic right here that I have hooked up as kind of like a lapel mic. So I rode this in front of my house. I was really impressed with the sound quality there. So we're gonna go ahead, get up onto the trail, take this thing for a full speed lap down the trail, trying to get the best settings for your GoPro, best audio settings. Here you go. Let's check this out. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. If you made it this far, smash that like. All right, gonna go ahead and start climbing up, and then we'll get the full speed descent down. That's when you're really gonna be able to hear if this thing cancels the wind noise out, like I think it will, or like it was when I was riding out in front of my house. I will tell you, one downside to this setup is just the extra time it takes to turn on the receiver, turn on the mic, checking the side, making sure it's actually recording my voice. So it's just, I mean, even having the Media Mod on there, just an additional thing to have to hook up to your GoPro. And if you're one of those guys that just likes to be able to get out there and record your rides the easiest way possible, this probably isn't for you. Also, battery life. We're gonna see how much this actually drains the battery. I know it takes more battery, obviously, because you're powering the Media Mod and the receiver and that mic on the Rode Wireless 2. But let's go ahead, finish this climb out, get up to the top, and then start bombing our way back down. Let the downhill begin. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get up to full speed, bombing down this trail. Got a nice gust of wind right there. So I'll shut up real quick, and then we'll talk a little bit more about how it sounds at the end of this run after I watch it back. So just watching that back on the GoPro right now, and that is sounding super clean to me. Go ahead, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I will tell you that the battery doing this same run, battery using, I got the lapel mic right here, and obviously you're not seeing the GoPro that I'm filming on that was on my chest right there with the Media Mod and the wireless Go 2 adapter. It's taking a bit more of the battery life is what I'm trying to get to. Usually the amount of battery I use, just looking on the screen right here, I can see my battery indicator, and it's taking about twice as much battery. So with this setup, sounds great from what I can hear. We'll hear a little bit more when I get back in to editing this. It sounds very good. Definitely worth it if you already have this. It's a bit expensive, and the battery life, you're gonna wanna take probably 2 batteries. If you usually get a ride done with 1 battery in your GoPro, you're probably gonna wanna take 2 batteries for this setup. So let's just hit it real quick, high notes, so I can stop rambling. Pros and cons. Pros, that audio quality is super crisp, sounds really good to me so far from watching this. And if you're trying to get the highest quality video, the highest quality sound, this is definitely good for that. Cons, the cost. You're gonna pay a lot up front for the Media Mod and the Rode Wireless 2 setup, and that may not be worth the cost to you when you could just use a cheaper option like the Windslayer that I've made previous videos on. I'll throw a link up there in the top for the Windslayer video. Another con is the battery life. For this thing, using this particular setup, it's going to drain about twice as much battery. So for a ride where you'd usually be able to just throw 1 battery in, you're going to have to bring 2. Another con, simplicity. Instead of just hitting one button to record, now you have to hit the record button on top of the GoPro. You have to hit the power button right here on the side of the Rode Wireless 2, and you have to hit the power button on the receiver that's hooked up to the GoPro right there. So all in all, I still think this is a great option. I still think that it's something, if you already have this set up, you should go out and try. Super crisp audio. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, get stoked, go ride, and have some fun, people.